Megan Murphy for Newsy. A 9-year-old Kentucky boy suffering from cystic fibrosis woke up Christmas morning a few stamps closer to a potential Guinness World Record.
9-year-old Dalton Dingus of Saylorsville, Kentucky. He has to wear oxygen to breathe every day. For his wish, he wants to receive a record-breaking number of Christmas cards.
His mother reportedly used Facebook to reach out and ask for Christmas cards. Since then, the cards have been flooding in from all over the world. The goal? 35,000. So far,
we spoke to a family member this morning who says Dalton has received 297,000 cards and counting.
Dalton has reportedly been improving since the cards started coming in more than a month ago. And ABC News reports the Dinguses have so many cards they can't fit anymore in their home. The letter carrier can't fit them all in her truck anymore, and a local television reporter is taken to filling a trailer to bring all the cards to Dalton's grandfather's church. A Guinness spokesperson says the group does not currently monitor a category for most cards received. However, a Canadian man once collected more than 205,000. Dalton has been registered in the hopes record keepers will open a category for him. For Newsy, I'm Megan Murphy for Newsy. A Kentucky boy who set out to set a world record for most Christmas cards received has passed away. He was 9 years old. Dalton Dingus died on Saturday after a lifelong battle with cystic fibrosis. His funeral was held on Wednesday, with many of the cards he'd received decorating the church.
He became known worldwide and recently completed his dream of setting the world record for most Christmas cards received.
Post office officials had said that as of January 1st, the McGoffin County boy had received more than 760,000 cards from all over the country.
And all over the world. After his mom posted about his wish on Facebook, the story was picked up by media as far as Ireland, Israel, South Korea. According to ABC News, when the cards started pouring in, his family had more than they could even handle. In the days before Christmas, there were so many letters that a local television reporter with his own truck delivered the cards that could not fit in the mail carrier's van. Dalton's house became so filled with letters that at first, neighbors and then his family's church would accept the mail and sort it. While Guinness does not currently track a Christmas cards category, it is in touch with Dalton's family about officially applying for the record. For Newsy, I'm Megan Murphy.
And the world.
9-year-old Dalton Dingus's courageous battle against cystic fibrosis, the lung disease, has inspired people to send him tens of thousands of Christmas cards.
Today he got a very special visit. Bianca Spinoza joins us with more.
Kevin and Nancy, Officer Joe Saunier didn't know our camera would be there when he told us he was going to hand-deliver some cards to Dalton. But we were there when the father who lost his own son to cystic fibrosis met Dalton for the first time. Another day, another delivery, another car stacked full of cards.
How are you today, ma'am?
Then an important visitor.
I've got one special for you, Mom. It's from our secretary at the school that does the attendance. She wanted you to get that. Young man, this is kind of special for you for the city. They gave you a lapel pin there, and then that's from all those guys at the police department for you.
Lawrenceburg Police Officer Joe Saunier knows a fighter when he sees one.
My son passed away in 2005. That's CF. So you got one parent here to another parent. That's why I'm here.
A school resource officer, when Joe read some of the 900-plus handwritten cards his school made for Dalton, he had to hand-deliver them. Joe's son, Ryan Saunier, fought cystic fibrosis all his life. He kept beating the odds. He met Ken Griffey Jr. at 12 years old. He was a UK student before passing away after a double lung transplant.
Ryan, he wasn't supposed to be 10. They told us he'd be lucky to make 10 when Ryan made it to 20. Nice to meet you. See you, little man. All right.
Dalton Dingus is battling cystic fibrosis, a lung disease, and he's been trying to set a new Guinness World Record for receiving the most Christmas cards.
He's already passed the record of 35,000 cards, and as LEX 18's Bianca Spinoza shows you, Dalton wants to make his record untouchable.
He wants to open all the boxes, wants to know how many cards he's got. He gets really excited.
Piles of Christmas cards addressed to Dalton filled boxes on the porch. Jessica Dingus reads the thousands of cards to her son.
This one's from Danica. God bless you. You have a beautiful heart. And the little cards that kids and stuff make homemade are the sweetest.
Dalton's favorite dances and sings.
His favorite was a gingerbread man.
This drive started as a post on Facebook. Dalton, who is fighting cystic fibrosis, wanted the cards for Christmas. From there, it has become a movement that is inspiring people around the world. From Magoffin County to as far as Australia and Guatemala, people everywhere are sending Dalton Christmas cards. Yesterday, he got 6,000 in one day, which gave Dalton a little more than 37,000 cards, but more than enough to break the record.
It's just amazing the outpouring of love and just the support that everybody has shown for Dalton. I mean, it really means a lot to him. It gives him something to look forward to every morning. He wants to know if the mail is here.
Dalton's Christmas cards earning him a place in the record books, but it's his courage and strength that's touching people the world over.
He has inspired them to have a goal of their own. You know, he's 9 years old, and he's sick, but yet he still has a goal to reach over 35,000 Christmas cards, and he's done it.
Covering the news in Magoffin County,
Hoping he makes the world record.
Bianca Spinoza, LEX,
It's awesome.
18 News.
This morning, a Kentucky boy known for smashing a world record with Christmas cards has lost his battle to cystic fibrosis.
Certainly a story that has captured the hearts of many, not just around here, but across the world. LEX 18's Jennifer McGraw here in the studio with the update.
Chris, Julie, 9-year-old Dalton Dingus of Magoffin County lost his battle Saturday night. He recently completed a personal dream, earning the world record for most Christmas cards received. Dalton shattered the record and then some, receiving more than 700,000 from all over the world. Dalton's story is one that continues to inspire many, even those who never knew him.
And if Dalton's looking down on us, I hope he says a prayer for us and thinks about us, and we miss him.
Knowing that a boy like him is just so loved by, he has so many friends and family and just well-wishers all over the world.
Dalton's funeral is being handled by the Magoffin County Funeral Home. His mother says they will have visitation starting tonight at 6 o'clock and all day Tuesday. His funeral will be held on Wednesday at 1. Chris and Julie, back to you.
All right, Jennifer McGraw at 6:30.